Hell no. That man waiting another motherfucker stage. That motherfucker ain't got no job. Motherfucker don't give a fuck. As long as the motherfucker give it to her. Shit, he supposed to be looking out for you. That's the unnecessary shit. But shit.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. You take a look at the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
Now here's Holiday. This one for three. The rebound by Maxey. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Milwaukee on D. Harden from outside. The rebound by Allen. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
76ers foul.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Inside.
Over Yanni, you can't stop that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet. And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Here's Harden. Driving to the basket. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
You know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately, avoided all that trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
And you love Max's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great awareness.
And see what Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, he's still working on the consistency. He's crafty at getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
launches a three.
What the hell, Drew?
And that one's
He's already
good.
wrong.
Harden for three. Harden's got 5 now.
Look over
The
here.
unique lefty stroke of Harden. He's become incredibly consistent from deep.
Matisse Thybulle.
And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter. But he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Here's Harden with the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He seems to have a sense
Oh,
for
Giannis, he can't stop it.
are going and being so fantastic at getting ideal positioning on the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Tell him, boy.
And
he
Philadelphia
go,
calls time here. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Look at that. Got Brook Lopez back.
So both teams making some changes here. The Sixers trailing. To the middle. Outside for Green. For three, Maxey. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Down low. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Bucks ball.
Here's Middleton. Harden with the defensive effort. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Green. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Back to Ibaka. The ball's knocked loose. And he banks in the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And then Harden with the jam.
Assisted by.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off for the slam. He has just unreal hops.
To the paint. Ibaka, good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Harden. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Harden's got 9.
Go, Sergio.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
Good take there, Drew.
Now here's Holiday. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Here's Korkmaz. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Go, boy.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Korkmaz.
Oh, good dude.
Pass to Maxey. Takes the three.
Milwaukee foul.
The Bucks making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Now into the
7 seconds left to play in the first.
What did you do?
Here's Maxey. And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half. Driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Korkmaz.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Here's Holiday. Out to the wing. Back to Portis. Outside Holiday. There's the drive. And the layup is good. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Korkmaz, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the inside. Here's Holiday. Here's Portis. And he buries his first look.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Well, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And the 76ers call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Back to Harden.
What's up?
Uncovered. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Harden's got 11 points.
Oh, and that catch and shoot, Jay, from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Nice shot by Harden.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the middle. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Harden from outside. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Timeout called. Milwaukee defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't great. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Harden's got space. Nora grabs the board.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo outside. And Embiid with the block.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
Maxey, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Sixers trailing. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers another three.
And when Harden gets to cooking, you gotta feed him. You gotta keep feeding him. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
And you gotta have some hang time to pull that off. Harris outside. Back to Harden. Down low. Takes a three. He's off on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The first one falls.
For Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
Hits both from the stripe. Milwaukee in the lead. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
20 seconds left in the first half.
The 76ers. Danny Green.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Three-pointer. And he can't get that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Bucks on top, leading by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 22.
He doesn't play around. The buck is there for him. He's going to get it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. To the paint. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Harden with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
James Harden.
He's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Both teams will make substitutions. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And the call will be against James Harden.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Here's Harden. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Harden. 22 points for him.
James Harden.
And it's good. 2 points.
Amazing feel for scoring on the interior. I mean, Harden, he's excellent at mixing it up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And then Harden with the jam.
No, even with contact, the defense isn't enough to slow Harden. I mean, just a guy who gets it done on his drives to the rack.
Here's Holiday. Excellent D there from Embiid. Harden with it. Middleton covering. All alone. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Tobias Harris.
And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Holiday. And it's blocked by Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
This for the tie. And that one's good. Harden for 3.
For 3.
Harden's got 11 points here in the second half.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another. Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia, the rebound. He can't hit that time. Milwaukee with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier. It's stolen by Green. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul.
First team
The
foul.
Sixers trailing. Harden with it. Picked up by Allen. Pass to Maxey. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
James Harden.
You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
George Niang. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming out on the floor for the 76ers. Shake Milton.
1:16 left in the third. Pass to Matthews. Back to Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 9 points in the quarter.
And the balance Giannis has, outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Back to Green. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
To the inside. Ibaka. Oh, nice D from Millsap.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the 76ers.
And he sinks the second. Milwaukee in the lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points here in the second half.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Niang. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
Shooting for Philadelphia. George Niang.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Milwaukee with it. The lead is 2. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line.
So he gets them both.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. He stops. He pops. And they recover it. Misses. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And the Bucks with the possession here. 4-point game. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
And here are the 76ers. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. To the middle. Nora, that's good. And the Bucks lead by 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks?
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris.
First team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Coming out to the floor for the 76ers. Joel
Pass to Allen.
Matisse
Back to Holiday.
James Harden.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Tobias Harris. That's his third personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Bucks.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Maxey. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
This is as high percentage of a shot as you can get for Embiid. He's a powerhouse player. You love to dunk.
Matisse Thybulle. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Portis. Outside Holiday. Blocked. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. And here are the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Harden with it. Portis picks him up. Back to Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets this foul called close to the basket.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Holiday. He takes it in. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And the Bucks call time here.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions.
76ers substitution.
And the 76ers making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
I like seeing Embiid rise to the occasion.